This 78-year-old woman of Lusaka's Matero Zone 5 belongs to a group of freedom fighters. Christina Zulu is one of the many elderly people who had fought for the country's independence back in 1964. As a group, these citizens are collectively called the Freedom Fighters Association. They allege that government has neglected them and overlooked the noble work that they did in liberating the country. They are appealing to government to consider and empower them so that they can improve their livelihood, as they are having challenges in making ends meet, especially with the advent of COVID-19. A closer look at this, the Movie TV news crew zeroed in on Christina Zulu and how her daily means of survivals are. Christina stays alone but gets help from her grandchildren time and again, and this help centers on escorting her to the streets of Lusaka town, where she picks empty used plastic bottles, which she then cleans and resells to liquid manufacturing companies. She says not much profit is realized from this particular kind of business, as she sells a single bottle at 1 kwacha, or when business is fair, at 1 kwacha 50 ngwe.
It's a freedom fighter. Kuno ku Matero Zone 5. Ngangale na ntchito wempulukale kudoba vodobadoba. Vana lyeleni. Tukwacha pekeji kuma Chinese. Nako kokozera muliro huko ntchitote vankulu. So lomba president mwikapo jani hapa. Titandizireni. Ife ndife vana vanu. Kuli becha mene ningapange iya. Ise tufunako ponkhala. Olo mutipase tuunga kuli becha mene tuzatipandi. Kuli beunga wamene uzatipindulira chifukwa tuunga twamutipasa. Ntu 10 kg twamene mutipasa. Koma mukatipasa malo njala izasira.
Money which fails to cater for all the home necessities that she needs, as according to the Basic Nutrition and Needs Basket for the third quarter of 2020, it is established that 7,500 kwacha is what is needed as a monthly expenditure for a family of 6 people. And Christina is not close to acquiring such an income from her bottle business, even in the stretch of a year's work. Christina's grandchildren have since stopped going to school as she can no longer afford to pay for their school fees. Zambia gained its independence over 5 decades ago, and Christina is just one of the many noble women who fought for the country's independence. Reporting for Movie TV News, Namangolwa Mundia.